Let me tell you something, and I want you to look me in my eyes when I tell this to you. Don't you ever, 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 never, ever times a million squared let somebody tell you what you can't do. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. And most importantly, don't tell yourself what you cannot do. See, you have been living your whole life doubting yourself and allowing other people to doubt you. And in turn, you have allowed other people's thoughts and opinions and their limited beliefs affect you. And you haven't reached your fullest potential. You haven't started that business. You haven't quit that job. You haven't lost that weight. You haven't started your degree. You haven't done the things that you really want to do because you are allowing people and allowing yourself to tell you what you can't do and what's not possible. But I'm here to tell you it is possible. You guys, anything that you want to do in life is freaking possible. Stop letting other people's negative ass energy make you feel like you can't do something. If you want to buy a house, buy a house. If you want that car, that luxury car, get the car. If you want to switch careers, switch careers. If you want to start your own business, start your own business. Buy the house, get the degree, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. And I'm telling you right here, right now that you can do it. Everything that I have wanted, I have gotten so far. There has not been not one thing that I set out to do that I didn't do. Not one thing. When I was younger, I wanted a bachelor's degree, got the bachelor's degree. I wanted to have a high-paying job, got the high-paying job. I wanted to buy a house, bought the house. I wanted a Mercedes-Benz, bought the Benz. I wanted to start my own business, started my own business. I wanted to be my own boss, I'm my own boss. I wanted a YouTube channel, I got 3. I wanted to make 6 figures, I'm making it. There has not been anything that I've wanted that I have not gotten. But that's because I don't allow people to tell me what I can do. And I don't allow myself to tell me what I can't do. Self-doubt. Let me tell you something about self-doubt. Self-doubt will have you thinking you down here when you're really up here. And being around the wrong people will have you thinking you down, down, down here when you're really up, up, up there. They're the ones that are down here. They're the ones that don't think they can do anything. So they're projecting that energy onto you. At some point, I need you to realize that everything is a projection. What people are telling you is how they feel about themselves. It's not personal. That's how they feel about them. So when they're telling you you can't start that business and that's stupid, that's because they don't think they can start no damn business. That's because they think they're stupid. So they're projecting that onto you. And then you sitting there believing the bullshit and you not starting the business. You guys, you can do it. You can do it. I wish you were in front of me right now so I could just shake you. Just shake you. Seriously. Because you can do it, but you keep telling yourself that you can't, and you can. I am no more special than you. I just don't allow people's opinions to affect me anymore. I used to. Long time ago. Not no more. I think big. Big, big, big. I told you guys in a previous video, when I travel, I want to be traveling. Top tier. Luxury. First class flights, baby. 10-star hotels. Not no 5, 10-star hotels. Big money. I want the big house. I don't want the little house. I want the big one. And I'm not going to let anybody tell me that I can't get there. That I'm never going to be able to afford that, because that's a lie. If God put it in my head, that's because one day he's going to give it to me. All I got to do is show up every single day, put in that work, be disciplined, be consistent, and I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. So I don't have to hate and be envious and be jealous and be cynical to other people who are living better than me, because I already know that one day I'm going to be there too. God already told me. God told me to just show up. Just show up every day and he'll take care of the rest. And I show up every single day. When I wanted to lose weight, I showed up. I showed up. I showed up to the gym. I showed up in the kitchen and made healthy meals. I showed up every single day, and God took care of the rest. He got that weight off. All I had to do was show up and believe in myself. If you can just show up for yourself and do that shit every fucking day, whatever it is that you're working on, if you can work on it every fucking day, you have no choice but to get there because you're working on it every fucking day. So what if you're bad at it right now? You're just out of practice. You just don't know how to do it. And you think LeBron James knew how to dribble a basketball on his first day? No, he just showed up every day. You think Floyd Mayweather knew how to box when he came out of his mother's womb? No, he just showed up every day. Why are you different? You're not. You just don't show up every day. You let people put beliefs in your head that aren't even your own, and you believe it. You doubt yourself, you're insecure, so you don't start. You don't think you're worthy of whatever it is that you want so badly. But I'm here to tell you that you are. So stop doubting yourself. Stop telling yourself what you can't do. Stop. Just stop. If I hear you say, I can't one more time, and stop with the excuses. Some of y'all got so many damn excuses, it's absolutely ridiculous. You got excuses for the excuse for the excuse. What? Huh? One of y'all's excuses, I don't have time. You don't have time because you're scrolling on social media all day. You don't have time because you're watching Baddies East. You binge watching Netflix movies. You talking about Diddy and them. That's why you don't have time. But if you stopped all of that, you done freed up about 2 hours. Those 2 hours you can use to work towards what you want in life. So you have time. You do. Stop telling yourself what you can't do. Stop believing what other people are telling you can't do. Stop. You can do it. Whatever you want in life, it's yours. You just have to show up every single day. And I'm not sitting here saying it's not going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time. And however much time you thought it was going to take, go ahead and double that. Or even, you might have to triple and quadruple depending on how big the goal is. But you'll get there. It'll happen one day as long as you show up and you stop listening to the negativity of other people. If you stop not believing in yourself, it'll happen. It don't have no choice but to happen because you're working on it every fucking day. The only time it's not going to happen is if you're not working on it every day. In other words, if you're not being consistent. In other words, if you let the I don't feel like it today dictate what you do for the day. That's when it's not going to happen. But if you show up every single day, if you post every single day, if you work out every single day, if you work on that business every single day, if you read a book or a chapter in your degree program every single day, you ain't got no choice but to do it because you're doing it every single day. So I just wanted to share that with you. You got this. You can do it. Stop listening to other people. They don't know shit and they ain't going to be shit. Focus on you. You can do it. If God put it in your head, it's because that's what he wants from you to do. All right? I love you. Now go get to work.